How you doing? Welcome to my review of Alien Romulus. And if you saw the thumbnail and the title of this video, you probably already kind of know where I'm headed with this. If you liked the movie a lot, you're probably going to argue with me and be disappointed with my opinion on it. If you didn't like it, you'll probably be here and I don't know, be really excited. So, anyways, we're going to talk about Alien Romulus a little bit. I don't have a lot of time, so I had to do this on a live stream. I might take it down and edit it later. I'm not sure. I might have a second review come out. I don't know yet. I have a lot going on right now, but Alien Romulus came out this weekend. It was directed by Fede Alvarez, who did, I think he did Don't Breathe, and I know he did Evil Dead 2013, both movies that I really, really, really enjoy. I would go as far as to say that Evil Dead 2013 is my favorite Evil Dead of the whole franchise. Don't Breathe is a fantastic thriller slash horror movie. I don't know, man. I was incredibly excited for this Alien movie. The trailer had me pretty excited. The right director. So let me. I don't want to just get in here and bash the movie, even though I think it kind of deserves it. There's some positive things in this film. The creature effects, the practical effects, the setting, the first half of the movie, first three quarters of the movie, I thought were pretty good. The ending of this movie is very disappointing. I don't want to get into like plot details or anything. Not yet, anyways. I will let you know when I get to that point where I want to talk about spoilers and such. But the movie, we had an opportunity to get a standalone alien film. It could have been self-contained. Here's people on a spaceship getting attacked by an alien or two, and it becomes like a survival horror movie, and it could have been incredibly gory and fast-paced and tense, and that's not what we get. We got more Disney crap. Like, I can't explain to you how disappointed I am that these amazing franchises keep getting, I don't know what the word is, man, messed with by these giant boardrooms full of suits. That's the only way I can imagine it, is that there's just these big groups of people making these decisions and they're going, hey man, I got these list of bullet points. We got to hit this point, this thing, and this thing, because we want people to get excited for a second because of something that was actually done great way back in the day. That's going to excite people. I refuse to believe that anybody that reviewed this movie positively is either not getting incentivized by being able to review movies early or something, or outright paid. Because the movie, if you want to watch great alien flicks, go watch the originals. Watch the first two, maybe three, and then Prometheus. Those are great movies. This movie had a lot going for it. And look, I'm not going to sit here and act as if I didn't like a good chunk of the movie. I did. I liked a lot of it. The first three quarters of it, I really enjoyed, but the ending was so bad that it ruined the entire movie for me. Because when you, well, I can't say that yet. Give me a minute. So, with respect to Fede Alvarez, let me go over some of the stuff that I did like about the movie. I really enjoyed the aesthetics. I thought that the explanation as to why we were in the situation we were in and why they were going to where they were going and doing what they were doing was done really well. I thought the acting was pretty great. I mean, some of it was like whatever, but some of it was really good. And the guy that played Andy, oh goodness, I should have looked this gentleman's name up before I did all this. My apologies. But the guy that plays Andy, he does a fantastic job. David Johnson, that young man, wow, he did a great job in my opinion. I thought that he has to switch his acting style up a couple of times in the movie, right? And he does it. Pardon me, I've got a cold, so my sinuses are all crazy right now. I apologize, but he does a fantastic job in this movie. Excuse me. I hope I had muted that like I tried to. There's so much fan service in the movie. Like, okay, as an example, I watched Deadpool and Wolverine recently as well. That movie, all I wanted from it was fan service. That's what I expected from that movie. And they gave us that, plus a bunch of other stuff, which was a lot of fun, a lot of silly songs, funny jokes, crude humor, cursing, violence. Dude, all I wanted from this was the opposite of that. Show me a couple things that bring me back, take me back. Somebody made a point that the cyborg in this movie, who's got the face of the older fella, that nobody under the age of 35 is going to give a crap about that. And I never thought about it like that. That's true. They could have used anybody for that role, and I think that was a choice made by a boardroom. I think that Disney made the choices that Fede Alvarez should have been in charge of making. I think at this point, I want to stop tiptoeing around words, and I'm going to let everybody know. I will probably say some stuff about spoilery things, plot details, acting, lines, whatever. Just fair warning. I'm going to talk about a little bit of spoilers right now. I'm going to wait a few seconds to give everybody an opportunity that doesn't want to watch this part, because I don't know what I'm fixing to say, but I know it's probably going to ruin it for people that don't want to ruin it. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You've been warned. I am genuinely not trying to ruin anything for anybody. So, spoiler warning, last warning. Dude, the end of this movie sucks. Like, it sucks ass. How do you have the only person that had any kind of like stake in the game? Like, I don't know, man. They made a bunch of boneheaded decisions, and then she's okay though. She's the only one that needed to be okay. Andy's okay. Like, what are we doing, bro? I don't know, man. It's Alien. It's supposed to be kind of bleak, right? It just felt like a kid movie to me. I don't know. The entire movie is just like shot for shot old Alien movies. Like, what the fuck, man? I don't know. I don't get it, because I enjoyed a lot of it. Like, I'm not gonna act as if I didn't. I know I'm like kind of ranting right now, and I'm not very organized. I should have written things down, but I didn't even plan to do this today. I was planning on spending some time with my kids. I haven't seen them all week, so this is spur of the moment. I just been thinking about it all night. I woke up to a text thread. I'm irritated by this, man. This movie could have been a self-contained, great film. It could have been a fantastic Alien standalone, and they just squandered the opportunity they were given. And I don't know why. I don't know if it was money, or if they said, "Hey, we'll let you make this movie, but we need to see it before you release." That's probably what it was. And he made the best movie he could make. I'm not going to blame Fede for this necessarily. Some of the blame is his, but let's see here. Whose is this? Okay. So here's the thing that's on um Letterboxd. Dizzle Sizzle. They write, Alvarez once again pays tribute to influential IP with a hodgepodge of franchise and borrowing and generally singular competence, a derelict, crude, dad jokey, aging synthetic in tow, getting their respective. I'm not gonna try to read all this. This is you hated the Evil Dead movie? That sucks. Well, I mean, I liked it. I don't know. This movie, it's exactly what this person's fixing to say. It's everything that we. Oh man, yeah, this movie sucks. Rectal ulcer, whatever. That's a name. What's up, Ryan Smith? How you doing, buddy? So, yeah, this movie could have been great. There's a lot of practical effects that I really enjoyed. The first two acts, it starts off kind of slow, but I liked it because I got to learn about these characters and why they're doing what they're doing, and I thought it was noble. I did like the evil corporation taken from this girl. She works for the company that's in the Alien movies. You get to, I don't know. This movie's set in between Alien and Aliens, and I have a terrible memory, so you're gonna have to just deal with that. But the young lady, Rain or whatever her name is working for the company that's heading all this stuff in the Alien movies, right? And you owe them time for, I don't really know exactly how it is explained. I've only seen the movie the one time, but she goes up to say like, "Hey, basically, I'm set free from my indentured servitude. I've given you my time, and I'm supposed to be set free." She wants to take Andy the android and get out of here. She wants to go see the sun. They tell her basically like, "Oh, Wayland Corp, thank you." And they're like, "No, you don't get to go anywhere." And she's like, "What?" And it's just like I felt for her, and I felt, man, that's accurate to how things are done like in the real world right now. And so there's feelings in the movie that I enjoyed. I liked the like the dystopian future setting. I don't know, it was different than the typical alien movie, right? I am so sorry, man. This sinuses are killing me. I don't plan on being on here maybe another 5 or 10 minutes. I don't want to rant too long. I don't know, man. I thought that my buddy brought up the fact that in this movie there's like 500 little face huggers and there's like I don't know, dude, 10 aliens. It's unnecessary. We don't need all that. We could have used a few of the face huggers to like chase people around, and then one major alien that's running around predator style slashing people up. Like, if you want to pay homage to an older movie, do it like that, man. Go with Predator. Bring me one bad dude that's killing everybody. I don't know. I thought there was too many aliens. It didn't make it hard for them to catch anybody. There was no cat and mouse because there's two aliens for every person on board, which is it's just too much. There was a couple of pretty good scares. There was some pretty good practical effects. Um, dude, like the person alien amalgamation situation at the end was it looked so stupid. It's man, the big payoff alien thing was it was okay. This dude says they probably wanted to avoid remaking Alien, but that's kind of what they did. When you see it, you'll understand. There's this girl is basically um what's her face from the first Alien. Let's see here. Yeah, Ripley. Sorry. Oh, with the 10, yeah. Yeah, but there's so many callbacks. There's like shot for shot remakes from all these movies, and it's I don't know. I guess if you're in there just to watch the original movies and be like, "Oh, I like Alien," then it's gonna be fun. But if you're in it for a good Alien movie, it's gonna be boring because you've already seen all the cool shit that happens in this movie in the other movies. There's a couple of good gore scenes. There's one good scene with alien blood dripping on a dude, and it's like going through him. It's cool. There's a good birthing scene from this alien. That was pretty cool. I think if you're gonna have a chest burster, and it's you got to do it a different way, right? They already spoiled it in the fucking trailer though, so you know exactly how it's gonna happen. Um, so like, I don't know. I was incredibly underwhelmed when I left the theater. I was disappointed. I was if they had stopped it 15 or 20 minutes before the end of the movie, I might have been like, no, it's pretty good. But the end of this movie, it's so stupid. It's like everything that falls into place so immaculately. It's just, it's too perfect. Too many things are coincidentally perfect. She knows more than she should know. This tiny little girl's outsmarting these giant. I don't know. It's just it's dumb. It's real dumb. There's a part in the movie where she has this gun that's only got so many rounds in it, but she fires it for like 40 minutes. I mean, it's just like it just goes on and on and on. But you have a limited amount of ammunition. Like I don't know, it just bothered me. The oh, we can't shoot the alien because the alien blood will seep through the floor, and this is the bottom floor. Ooh, well, I got a solution to that. Anti-gravity, shoot the alien, blood swirl. Stop it. Stop it, bro. It's so dumb. Hold on. I'm gonna do something real quick. Let's see. One second. Since we're on a live stream, my apologies. I'm doing something I should have done earlier that I didn't consider until just now. Man, this movie really irks me. The more I think about it, the more pissed off I am. I think that they could have made a movie that was fantastic. So I said spoiler alert a bunch in the video while we're talking, but if somebody came late, they might not have seen that. So I'm typing that into the title of the thing. Okay. Prometheus was awesome. I really enjoyed that, but Covenant fucked up everything by forcing Xeno arc, and yeah. So here's the thing: is that I've seen the original couple of Aliens a bunch of times, but all the other ones I've only seen once or twice. I liked it. Don't Breathe was good. Evil Dead remake was amazing. Um, but it's to each their own. We all have our own opinions. We all like what we like. I can understand why somebody wouldn't like the Evil Dead remake. I just like it a lot. Actually, I can't understand that. Rectal ulcer guy. Why do you hate the Evil Dead remake? I am curious as to what you didn't like about it. While it doesn't bother me, I am curious. You don't have to like what you don't want to like. That's one thing I can't stand. People like, you have to like this movie. You like blah blah blah. It's like, no, it's not really. Seeing No Effects Farewell in Montreal next week. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I don't know, man. I wanted oh, here's the thing. My buddy brought this up, and it didn't even occur to me until he brought it up, and it was so accurate. Shout out to my boy Clay. Oh, the book was pretty stupid looking, and whatever. The characters are dumb in all the movies. What are you talking about? In this movie, I wanted blood. I wanted violence. I wanted, just people getting ripped apart. Why didn't we get that? Look what he did with the Evil Dead movie. Look how violent he got with Don't Breathe. Why did we get Evil Dead remake lack the charm of the original? No, it was a different movie. The original's a terrible movie. I love it, but it's not a good film. So no, it wasn't trying to be the original. So if all you wanted was the original, yeah, I imagine you didn't like it very much. What the fuck? There's a fly in here or something. It's just like trying to impregnate me with a fucking alien or something. It's all the shit I'm talking, I guess, huh? But yeah, man, I don't know, dude. This movie was a big bummer. There was a lot that I liked about it. I enjoyed the first like 3/4 of the movie quite a bit, but there could have been a lot of things that improved it. But the ending was so bad of this movie that I just was like, what the fuck, man? Why are they letting this girl who is easily manipulated into making stupid decisions get out of this thing completely unscathed? The No, it's not worth $20 to go see this movie. Fuck no, man. I had to pay full price to see this movie, and I work at a theater, dude. Shame on Disney. I work at a theater, dude. I've been there for over 2 years. And I had to pay full price to go see this hot dump load. Like, I got a truckload of shit dumped on my chest on the end of this movie. I had to pay full price to go see this damn movie. Why keep the name if you're... Because it's the same story. It's a different movie, Dave. And also, yeah, money. Why else would you do it? Don't be a dummy. But no, this movie's a fucking big pile of shit, man. Like, I was pretty happy with the first 3/4 of it when I left the theater. The ending ruined it for me, right? But as I think about it, and as people talk to me about it, I'm like, yeah, you're right, dude. The rest of the movie wasn't that good. I liked it okay when I left the theater. I can go look at my Letterboxd review. The first 80% was pretty good, but the ending sucked, right? But the more I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna have to watch it again. I have to. But yeah, I don't understand why they had to make. I mean, there's even lines directly ripped off from Alien that aren't even done right. What is it? Let go of her, bitch, or something that Ripley says about the little girl in Aliens. I can't remember which one it was, but Andy says it in this movie, and it just doesn't. The delivery's bad. I don't know, man. There's problems that they have. Just answers are too easily found. For a 2-hour runtime, they sure did speed through a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a 2-hour movie. They could have wrapped it up in an hour and 40 and made it a lot more violent. And I think that "let her go, you bitch" is exactly what he says. And it's just, I don't know. Alien Romulus is going to make a lot of people happy that don't care about movies. If you care about movies, you probably won't like this. If you're a really big fan of Alien and you want something fresh, new, and exciting, you're not going to be excited at all by the end of this movie. If you're a big fan of Alien and all you want is some fan service, you might enjoy it. So take that information and do with it what you want. Uh, there was some cool stuff in it, some cool practical effects. I will give them that. There's one scene in the movie where she shoots the alien and the blood comes out of it, and there's no gravity, and it's this perfect swirl of blood. It looked so stupid, man. It looked like a freaking Scooby-Doo cartoon that my kid would watch. It was just so bad. I think that's the point where I was like, I'm out. This is stupid. And that's about 15, 20 minutes to the end of the movie. And I was so my mood, I literally was sitting up like this in the movie, like, this is getting pretty good. And then by the end of it, I was like this. Just bored. Just bored. The last 20 minutes of this completely ruins it. I'd say if you can go into the movie theater, understand this is a 2-hour movie. If you can watch an hour 45 and then have to go pee and then go take a long time and miss the last part of it, you'll probably be pretty happy with the movie. But, it's I don't know. I just wanted to get on here and let everybody know that stop listening to these people on YouTube, dude. They're telling you it's a great movie. It's not a good movie, man. Don't go into it expecting great things, and then maybe you'll be a little bit more pleased with it. I was expecting a lot of good stuff in this movie. I expected it because of the director. I expected it because the trailer was cut really well. Although they do ruin a lot of stuff in these trailers. I'm sick of it. You're saying I hate this era of fans. Man, me too. I'm sick of it. Throw one or two things in there. Like if Terrifier 3 comes out and all it does is pay homage to Terrifier 1 and 2, I'm going to be so bummed out. I think that they're better than that. I think they're going to have some original ideas and they're going to try to really gross us out. And I'm excited for that movie. But this one could have been great. There's a big swing and a miss. Alien Romulus, I think, will make a lot of money. They'll probably make another one. I feel like, man, okay. I kind of feel bad saying this, but it is what it is. I feel like the people that left the theater that were happy about this movie, that enjoyed it, don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I don't think they don't really understand movies. They only wanted fan service, which they get. All right. They're just kind of like, movie. I'm told to like this. That was cool. What'd you think? That was fun, man. Ooh, I saw an alien. And they just, yeah. Yeah, dude. Have you seen that movie, Dudes? Oh, not yet. I haven't seen, I think I saw that a long time ago. Talk about the old one that was done by the chick that did those punk rock movies. I think I saw it a long time ago. Like Quentin Tarantino did. You can fan service by inserting some cool Easter eggs and shit. Facts, bro. That's exactly right. I don't even need to see it. The trailer spoiled everything. 100. Yeah, what was that? That was crazy. Sorry about that. Well, I'm gonna get out of here, man. Alien Romulus. I'm gonna give it. I think I gave it a 2 out of 5. I'm gonna stick with that. 4 out of 10. 2 out of 5. Call it what you want. I was pretty disappointed. I got to get ready for work, so I'm gonna go up there, work at the theater, and pay full price to see Alien again. Same people from Decline Western Civilization. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I saw it a long time ago, but I don't remember much about it. I think it was pretty bad, but I enjoyed it anyways. Speaking about dudes, well, I loved Furiosa. That was my favorite Mad Max movie. Dune was like, it was good, but I don't understand all the Dune hype either. It was good, but I didn't. Oh, bro, I'm having to like lie to people at work about this movie. It sucks, man. It sucks, dude. Um, I really, yeah, whatever though, dude. Go watch it, see if you like it. I'm not telling people to not watch it. I just think everybody's getting told it's this great movie, and that genuinely bothers me. I don't like it when people are just lied to. They're just lied to. They're like, this movie's great, man. It's amazing. It's a great alien movie. No, 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 dude. It pays homage to a lot of great alien movies by just showing you shit you've already seen, inserting like 3 pretty cool kill scenes, and then ruining the end of the movie. If I was Fede Alvarez, I would be furious with this movie. I hope he learned something from this. Only if they come out with like a director's cut of this somehow, because they don't even do director's cuts anymore. Like, give me a director's cut of this movie that's got like all his ideas, and it might be pretty good. That's what I'm hearing is the Force Awakens vibe. I'm not a Star Wars guy, so I think I enjoyed those movies okay, but I don't. If I was a big fan, my wife is a big fan. She didn't enjoy them. That's the worst movie you've ever seen, Bro, I've seen some pretty bad movies. They were all worse than The Force Awakens, but you know, bro, that's pretty. My man said it's the worst movie I've ever fucking seen. Fuck Star Wars: The Force Awakens, man. And fuck you if you like that movie. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's funny, bro. Um, yeah, I see all these dudes on here sucking this Romulus, and it's just like, man, stop it, bro. Fucking okay, what's his name? You know what? Cody Leach, stop it, bro. Drum Dums, stop it, bro. This movie fucking not that good, my dude. I'm about to start some beef with all these dudes. Chris Stuckman, stop it, bro. Chris Stuckman fell the fuck off, man. I'm gonna be on here. I'm gonna be the anti-reviewer, bro. I'm so sick of these fucking people talking about how great these movies are. Terrifier is a great movie. If you don't like Terrifier, you can kiss my butthole. I don't even give a shit. I'm gonna get on here and just be crude and gross and say a bunch of curse words and grumpy and shit. All fucking this dude's so old. Yep. Anyways, go watch Romulus and then tell me in the comments how much you didn't like it. Or tell me how wrong I am. I don't give a shit, man. It's my opinion. You're on my channel. Watch it or don't. Have a nice day, everybody. Love you guys. Did not love the movie though.